Hello and welcome back to Endzone. As you can see, we have quite a large settlement here and it's still growing and grow it a little bit more today. But the main objective today would be to actually do a lot more expeditions. And we'll start with this and we are going to the clothing store. And what we need there, we need a researcher badge. We have two of those. We need a explorer's badge, yeah, two of those as well, and whoever else, and some tools. I'll add probably around 6, 7 rations, and then we can go with metal tool, and let's do some maybe activated carbon masks. Why not? Let's go, let's keep this going, and then we'll see. Now, one thing that just came out, and that will, I think it's one of the changes that will happen for the Prosperity update. By the way, I'm recording this way before the Prosperity update comes up. So if you're hearing this and the updates are already out there, apologies, but it's when I'm playing. Like the update for the latest update came yesterday, and it includes a lot of bug fixes, improvements, and one of the improvements is on the research screen. Now you have these tabs at the top where you can actually see different things. It's easier to understand now the research utensils that you need for that, and what you have unlocked and what you haven't, and also the different types of town where you have things. Well, not town, but the research screen where you can have things that you need to improve or not. For example, electricity, we did everything but the electric water pump. We know that we currently have 10 knowledge, 5 utensils, 3 researchers, and there is electricity in the building. And thinking about that, I think we can start looking at food for them and making these a little bit better, and finally get a kitchen. So a kitchen processes unprocessed food into either hearty meals, cake, or stew. A larger number of settlers can be efficiently provided for as a result. And yeah, I'll do this research. I think we definitely need that. And I'll probably never see this option in the other screen, and I completely missed that. So that's why I think this would be really, really helpful for us. I'm also keeping an eye now on the power situation, so we can make sure that we have all batteries filling up. Like right now, that is not filling up because it's night. Fantastic. We should be consuming battery. Yeah, we are. All right. Also, one of the things that we have to keep an eye on is if we have enough battery through the night. So we will see this, and we are out of power. So it just tells me that we need probably more power here. I'm feeling like building another solar power around here, and maybe, I don't know, maybe a couple more wind turbines. That might be something that we do. Although we could use that for... Oh, I think I'll do it over here. So we can leave this for mining if we want to. So let me move the view so I can actually see what's happening here. I'll do another one over there. And I think we have enough batteries. The problem is we're not filling this out quickly enough. We have some wind turbines all around. I wonder if we do another one around here as well. You know what? Why not? I think it's safe to have it around here. Anywhere else that we can fit another one? Feels like this area is pretty bare, so another one over there will help us. And I need to make sure that we are connecting to the poles over there. Yes, we are. And before we look at the research, I just want to have another look over here and maybe add another one over there. And that's connected to the pole as well. Now we can move into logistics, get a paved road and just add a bit more over here. And
All set, we've arrived. The scout was right. It appears that no one has strayed in here anymore since the catastrophe. Part of the building's wall has broken off and there's a gaping hole in the hallway on the first floor. We ought to watch out where we step.
That's good. Let's take a look. Well, let's start at the top. Hey, at some point this was probably an apartment too. A bit small, cramped, and the roof slopes down here. But at least it offers a lovely view. Let's see, find some valuables. Attic apartments. So we found in addition, all we found in addition was merely a little bit of stuff to recycle, but we have the telescope to make up for that. Good. Going back, second floor. They seem to be completely normal apartments that don't have anything to do with the store anymore. Meanwhile, we're expert when it comes to combing through old ruins. We've gathered up pretty much all the stuff that's still usable, fixtures and furnishings, electronics, appliances and equipment, pieces of clothing, and even a few old comic books that we nearly would have overlooked in the midst of a stack of paper. Bunker Boy's adventure in the wasteland. Weird that people used to drain up just for fun, but at least it's some enjoyable reading for the trip home. There we go. And first floor. This floor was apparently once part of the store, except that half of the hallway has caved in here. But there's still another room we can take a look at. Let's see. Also, how to help replenish or stockpile inventories if we're able to simply find everything we need to survive in a store. Yeah. Easy times. We still have something on the second floor that I might have missed. And yeah, that's weird. Why it's still giving me that? Down here is probably the sales room and seems like there is a small storage room too. Cool. The door is open, there are a lot of pieces of clothing here, some still packed in box, collection July 2026. To dispose of is written on about half of the box. Collection August 2026 is written on the other half. Sounds as if people used to sort out clothes and already throw them away a month later, but why emplace anyone now to do something like that? All the clothes still look as good as new. That's pretty strange after all this time. Must be because of the high percentage of plastic in the fabrics, but that suits us just fine. Good. And what does it look down there? Sales room. Yeah, that's what I'm missing. Alright, we can still make use of the cloth and remove the usable parts from the cash register. We'll take the mannequin along too. I'm sure it's a sure thing it'll make work easier for our tailors. That's good. Now, I'm definitely missing something here. What is it? Oh, that's the second apartment. Yeah, I thought it was the second floor, not apartment. And a piece of the floor gave away, but I was still able to hold tight to all the junk here. Nothing happened. There were no good pickings here anyway. Almost all of it was garbage. So some scrap. We have just 1 point left, which is more than enough. All done. Loot and return. And pack full. Now it's another change that we have. Make our life a lot easier. We can grab everything with just a click and loot and return. Safe trip home. Hey Chief, our little excursion gave me a bright idea. Now that we have a tailor's dummy and cloth, maybe we ought to take advantage of the new equipment to provide our tailors with opportunity to try out new techniques. Next scarf. So let me find tailor shop. radiation suits. Radiation suits. All right, I'll get this one to produce next scarf. And I'll also increase the production limit so we can actually get that done. Cool, that sounds good. Now, we also have our kitchen, I believe. Yes, we do. Use a lot of power. It process food as we just saw, and this is huge. But we could fit it just there, I would say. Why not? A kitchen over there, and I'd like something on this side as well. Although we don't have much space available for this. I'm thinking something, I don't know, maybe about here or here. And then we definitely need some paved roads over there. And well, I might do it all around as well. Why not? This will take a while to build, but I think we will manage. Now, where is our tailor workshop and why next scarf? Good, finally getting that done. We have 4, 6, yeah, it's going. Cook, so I might give them 4. Mother of settlers with disease, and the expedition just returned home. Great. Now we might not need all that militia over there. Might get some more cooks. We might get more tailors as well to make these a little bit faster. And then, well, I think food, we're still all right. One more well keeper, one more irrigator, and we just have one available, which I will keep. So while we do this, let's get another expedition going. And if I can find that again, here. Open expedition window. Well, let's mark that for salvaging. And let's go for this diner. And what we need is a technician and explorer badge. Well, you have the 2, so I think we'll be good. And well, let's send all these people. Maybe 7 again. We don't need tools, but I'll send some metal tools. I'll just do a neck scarf. That might be all right. We do have some. And there you go. They will sort themselves out and they will go out there to gather that that place, really. So this one, oops, what have I done? Oh, I did repair next. Okay, that's fine. Just repairing. I thought I had pressed demolish, which it's definitely not what I want. And then how are our scrapyards? So to gather scrap from this, we need the area to be on that, right? I can build a couple more in here. And also more, tailors were able to make a few extra neck scarves right away. And some rewards and all good. So now off the rook, but not off the rack. Produce coal and activated carbon masks. So hold on, let's find that tailor shop again. You'll be producing radiation suits, radiation. I'll increase the number of carbon masks that you can produce so we can get there. Now for coal, I think we should be alright. We have this one that does sulfur and this one that does coal. So yeah, using the coal for that might make us mine a little bit more, and there we go. Yeah, no problem at all over there. A trader has arrived at the trading post. I don't want that now. Alarming rumors have reached our ears, so we have someone attacking. But they'll have to wait a little bit. Now, talking about attacking, how are our defense? So, barricades. We have some here, we have some over there, which is quite good actually. I was thinking if we should build more around here. And how many more? I don't know if I just do something like this, but that's exactly what I'm doing. And hopefully these will be enough. They're coming from that side, so that'll be an attack over here or here. And I'll also say prioritize defense over there, really. And here we go. I think that's all we will need over there. Should be, yeah, I don't think we need anything more. And talk about power again. How are we doing? This building is not getting power, so we need to build a power pole or electric power pole. So right there, so we can connect to this windmill, and that provides, you know what I would do? I'll probably do this right here, just in case. This battery, no battery there. All right, that's connected already. That's pretty good. And it's probably night now, so yeah, getting late at least. But it seems like we are filling up our batteries. Like, as you can see, this is going up, this is going up, all over here, they're all 100%, and all batteries 100%. So we might add an extra one, but let's see the expedition.
Just like the scout reported, not much left standing from the building anymore. The upper floors have caved in, but we can take a look at the ground floor.
All right, so everything's pretty run down here. No wonder, with no protection at all against the weather. I can't imagine that there were any pickings left on the caved in the upper floors. We're better off taking a look at what's left of the kitchen. So let's see. We removed all the electronic components. The number of things you find built into an old fridge is nothing to sneeze at. Turned out to be a piece of cake for our technicians. But hey, wait a second. We nearly overlooked a hatch in the floor that was buried under all the dust and grime. The hatch seems to lead to a basement. Maybe there was some storeroom or a room like it down there. Let's take a look. So let's take a look at the basement. The sacks are full of shriveled up old beans, not edible. Hold on, that is a human skeleton lying between the sacks in the corner. Looks like all the teeth are missing from the skull, and something's being scratched on the wall. Forgot camp stove. Did he try to survive by living on raw beans? Let's go back. Let's go to the stairs and take a look. Among the debris at the very top, there was still some scrap that our experts spotted. That was one heck of a climb. Luckily, nothing happened. And I think we are done. But in return, back all, so electronics, scrap, and our ration that we have. Cool. Safe trip home. Another one on the way. So I was saying that I might want some batteries. Yeah. Battery is something that I want to build. And maybe we could fit this over here. Why not? And then a power pole to connect it all. I might do this here. Should be more than enough. Yeah, that's good. How's our kitchen coming along? Kitchen. All right, we need... Well, we actually just have 8 rich foods, which is basically nothing. We probably need to lower down our reserves or increase the maximum. Let's do it. Yeah, we have 300 in here, maybe. Is that what it means? I don't know. Maybe it is. Let's see how that goes. This probably make everyone a little bit happier if that's the case. And hopefully it's the same around here as well. Turnover statistics. This is what we are getting current season. All right. Power grid. The building is not hooked. Oh, we need power over there. I'm glad I've looked. So let's fix that. We can connect over there and it's all connected. This one is still not connected. Problem solved. And this building is also not connected. Problem solved. And we are saving. Anything else? Missing a connection? Done. Oh, this one. How did I miss all that? This is all done. Yeah, I think we are good now. And hopefully having power there will help us out. Now let's take a look at what's happening with the carbon masks. Carbon mask, not mask. I don't even know what I said. We need some clothing and coal. We have enough coal. We have enough clothing. So what's the problem there? We have power. Yeah, that's interesting. Taylor, we might need... Well, we have a lot of people available, so let's actually work on these. More refiners. Yeah. Taylor is at maximum. Charcoal burner. Miners. Let's get more logisticians. I know that we had 30 before. I'll probably go 36 and 36. And I might keep those 6 for the attack that's coming. And before that happens, let's grab our expedition and, well, mark that for salvage. This one is just getting those 18, what's that called? 18 items or medicine that left behind. So I just do that, they'll go and grab things and come back and we will be good. So hopefully this helps me producing more of those carbon masks. And well, we have now the kitchens. We should take a look or another look at researching, as we now can produce steel, and settlers who eat steel improve their health in the process, and cake boost their confidence by eating that. Let's go for steel first. That'll be more appreciated, I guess. Let's speed things up and keep things going. So water-wise, we are good. We have 211 adults, 37 children, and food we have enough. Wood, scrap, we have a good amount of scrap as well. I want to take a look at the scrap yard. There we go. The other ones. So we have this one that we are getting from here, but we don't really have anything in there. I'm thinking that we can go all the way here or all the way there. And I feel like I'll go all the way here actually. And for the final one, we are going all the way there. We're still going. And I might do some more paths, although we do have a path coming in here. So I might just keep it. We don't need that. All right, that's good. But I think that'll be it for today. We are now... Hello there. Let's look at it right there. I think it's been a while. He's offering a seed for potato. Let's get that. I don't think we have potatoes, so I'll definitely grab that. We don't have any hard liquor. Let's get that. We have tools, we have that, we have that. All right. We have hearty meal as we are now producing it. So let's give him some. Maybe not that much. I want 500. There we go. Then rubber bullets. I'm not using all that. I want to go maximum, which is 39. Yeah, we don't have any of those, nothing of those. We could go for radiation suits. Let's keep 30 in stock. Well, let's go maximum there. And then make him happy. One second. Are you sure that I offered? No, nothing's wrong. Really, a good and fair trade. Yeah, I know it. So let's do it. If doing that slightly good brought me some seeds, so I think we could do a little bit more and make sure that we maybe get something nice next time again. We'll see. Now this is producing. There we go. We finished the task here. The new work steps enable our traders to accumulate a lot of experience. Good. We are wholeheartedly on top of this and don't want to stop here yet. Our traders' next target is to try their luck in testing radiation suits, but it still needs some plastic to do that. So produce plastic and radiation suits. All right. And we can now produce steel as well. I will change one of those to steel. Why not? Rich food. Let's see, 2 different types of food and we can see how that goes. But yeah, that will be all for today. I think we've managed to get quite a lot done here today, especially in regards to this. So loot and return. And let's take a look at the map just before we go. We now have just not this. Okay, we have those two. We have these, a few here, but we are cleaning up the map for the expeditions. So I wonder what happens after that. But for now, I am happy. This is all that we need. And hopefully you've enjoyed this episode where we also got on top of our power, where we have all the batteries with the exception of this one, probably because hold on. We should be producing it. For some reason, we got the potato seed, but for some reason this is not storing electricity. I don't know why. That's interesting. Everything seems to be correct. We have a power pole that's connected to the whole grid. It's connected to there, it's connected to some buildings. Yeah, not completely sure, but we are not having any issues as well with power, so you know what? Happy with that. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any ideas or suggestions. We've had some progress, as I mentioned, and that'll be all for today. We have a huge settlement now, and hopefully we will progress even further on the next one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!